Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're back. Episode 2. Now, we just finished our morning stream, or coffee and stream, or whatever, doing a little bit of work on the RPG Maker. Last time, we were talking about wanting to work on our area over here, where we can build and put down stuff, make structures. I believe we've made a huge improvement on that today. So we're going to kind of go through and show you what we've got going on, like the finished product first, so you can see what's working, and then we'll explain what we did. Because I feel last video we spent too much time talking about how we did it, and then showed the product. Let's show the product first and kind of see where we're at and explain. Let's make this full screen here. All right. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get a little music here. All right. Welcome to your test game. Would you like some background music? Yes, please. All right. This time we're gonna go. What's adventurous? All right. So as last time, remember we got the tree we can't harvest. Just to remind folks, let's get to her. She's a template for a roaming harvestable. So we hit the tree. Punch tree. Resources 0. Bloody knuckles 1. All right. Just spawned right back on me. All right, so we keep doing that, and as you'll see, we'll lose hit points. We got 542 hit points. We got no wood. Now, I want to put a percentage chance that you'll get a wood from punching a tree, like 0%. Anyway, so now we're down to 541. Now, we talk to the dog. Hey, do you want to chop down that tree there? Yes, like last time. Yes, blah, blah, blah. But I don't have an axe. Where you go? Don't worry. I have a lumber axe, and you can have it. And the trees regrow, so don't worry, chop away. Awesome sauce. And he goes, pee. Yeah, we did this in the first episode. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch the first one. Here, take this axe. Don't mind the wet spots. Received lumber axe. Whoa! I think we gotta put the chat bubble over his head with an exclamation mark in it. I think we do that. So now we can go around and chop down trees. So, last time we were saying we want to come over here and be able to build anything down here, right? Right now, I've only got 3 events put down on this whole board, and you can't walk through them. I'm not sure I'm fine with this scenario because you want to be able to build the whole base, but I haven't. There's going to be a choice for nothing, and it's going to work at some point. Right now, it's not there, right? As you see, nothing happens. Now, in our inventory, let's just see. We've got a lumber axe, nothing else. I would like to build a vertical wall on the left here. Not enough wood. Okay. So we need wood. So now we have to go to a tree. Before, when we hit a tree, it just like, we punched it. But now we got 10 wood and the tree disappears. Great, we got our 10 wood. We can confirm that by going in the items. 10 wood. Awesome sauce. Please choose the item you would like to place here. Well, I'd like structures. Vertical wall left. Spend 10 wood to build? Yes. And it's built. And we go into our inventory and the wood is gone. And then we go to the next one. I can see those graphical glitches we got to fix up. All right. Structures. Horizontal wall, please. Not enough wood. So we have to go back and get some more wood, right? Oh, and that tree respawned. So now we can collect all the wood in the world. Oh, yeah, playing around with moving grass, too. All right, now we can just finish building whatever we want. Structures, please. Horizontal wall. Yes. Structures, please. Vertical wall. Oh, I already did that one. Structures, please. Vertical wall. Right. Now, I believe it's still taking wood to change it. So I'm debating on how I want to handle that next. That would be the next part of the, sorry, the mic's right in my face. But I believe that would be the next part is, when we change it, do we reclaim some of the wood? Do they lose wood or do you get all the wood back? Now, when I play games, when I put a structure up and I take it down, I like to get all the structures back so I can just keep rebuilding. Though I've never been too bad on games that make you lose some of the resources, but it is very frustrating when that is the case. Anyway, that's where we are now. Let's take a look just quickly at how we did what we did, right? So let's take a look at the code that we've got inside, or the script we've got inside here. So basically, we've got the text that starts us off, and we're only in one page in here, which is nice. Before, we were trying to do this with so many nested self switches, but this is working. We've set the starting graphic here, which is a hand-drawn one I did, and then we give the choices. We text, please choose the item you'd like to place here. So choices, furniture, structures, empty, please. All right. And so when it's backwards, it goes back. We ran into the issue that every time we were here, here, I'm going to show you. You need to have the direction fixed on. If you don't have the direction fixed on, I'm going to show you what happens. This is the problem I was running into, and I didn't know what was causing it. I couldn't figure it out. So, without the direction fix on, when we click on it, the event turns to look at you, changing the graphic. Now, how these graphics work, where's my Krita, is, oops, these are all different directions, right? So, if I've got this here, these are all facing down. Well, now when he's facing to the left or the right, it's going to be these, but I've got nothing in the face up, face left, face right things down here. And if I did, let's say as a temporary placeholder, you know, like, because I don't need varieties of the sign, so I could put a different item in here. So if, let's say I had a different item in here, that's what would show up when it turned to face me, and I couldn't figure it out. And now I know. So very, very simple there. All right, so that was fixed. Now let's go back into our script here, or whatever you want to call this. All right. So when this, it'll just do nothing, and the script ends, and you can click on it again. It'll go through, give you choices. When furniture, it'll give you a list of furniture. I've got no furniture built to place down yet, or do. I'm not even sure I want to do it this method, but it's still fun learning it, and at least it's a method that provides me a way to do it. We'll see if it's better. Then we go, when it's structures, we've got some structures, so we'll give more choices. So the choices here will be horizontal wall, vertical R wall, vertical L wall, and then yeah, that's just text. It's showing the choices in that space, and then we've got when backwards, it's going to jump to label first choice. First choice is a label up here, so the start is way back here. Labels are really good for getting around in your own garbage. When horizontal wall, if it's going to use a script. Now this is you might want to put this there. Put that in the Discord. So it's saying if the party has num items, data items, and this is the number in the list of what item it is, and that is that. So let's say all right, so I was going to show 33 is the number of the item in your list, like in your database, and that is the 10 is the required amount. So you need to have greater than or equal to 10 wood in order to. If else, it's going to say not enough wood, and then that's it. The same thing will happen with the vertical wall and with the vertical wall L. We just change the direction movement. This is the part here that's setting the graphic that we're doing here, right? We set the direction. Let's say so that anything on the top row here, like this is your default, I believe. So if I set face down, this will be the default thing, and as he moves, it'll cycle through these things as you're moving to the left, right? And then this is your facing right, I believe. This is your facing left, and this will be facing up is the square here, I believe. So you have to have the direction fix off, so it'll allow you to turn, because as long as direction fix is on down here, nothing you put in here will turn it unless you tell it, oh, turn off the direction fix, then turn right. Building image, we're going to pull from this graphic set, is going to pull from that thing based on the direction you're facing, and the direction fix on. So when we interact with it again, it won't just face us again. And that's very important. And we do that in every version of that. And then we still have to do an empty. So what we should do is we just change the It doesn't require anything, so what we do here is event. Change image. Done. Okay. Apply. Done. And we test it out. That's pretty much the last part we have to do here. I should have music playing the entire time while we do this, but maybe we'll throw something in the background there. I would like it to be empty. So now it's empty. But the problem is when we go empty, that's... I know what to do. Let's fix that up while we're here. All right. So it's empty, and then empty, please. And then we... somebody's here. I gotta edit that. 1 second. And then set through on. Okay. All right. Dog barking was nothing. Anyway. Now, we're going to take a look and see if this actually works. So let's give it a playthrough. Okay, give us some music. Let me leave music off. Maybe I'll just impose my own music at the end. All right. Please choose the item you'd like to place here. Structures. Nothing. Empty, please. And now I can pass through it. But now... structures, vertical wall, not enough wood. All right, let's go get some wood. Actually, I don't know why we just don't save. Yeah, just give me the axe. Just put an axe in my inventory at the start now. Let's just save the game at this point. Now, get our wood. See, I have to go on there. So we can click on it, but and we can put the vertical wall there if we want. But now the through's on there. So what we have to do now is change all that code. So this is how it works for me, right? I got to go through, and then we make minor adjustments as we go. So we have to go in each one of these, and we have to change these ones again. So we edit these, and at the end of all of these, through is off, always on these. So we just have to go through each one of these and put the through is off. And that's simple enough. But that's where I believe we're going to end it today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, as I do have to get ready for my day. But I hope those who are really good at the game or know what they're doing found it amusing watching me struggle. And those who don't know, if hopefully maybe you've learned something from this as I've learned, and we can learn together. Anyway, everyone, happy game making and happy day. See you later.